you look, you can tell which way the wind's blowing. We were riding straight into it. Look at all those kites. Hey everyone, welcome to Tigner Adventures. We are on the beach today. We're going to be riding along the beach. And if you look at this tree right here, this is a brass tree. And you can tell all the limbs are coming off one side. That's because it's always windy on the beach here.
Is this the Discovery Trail?
And this is the Discovery Trail, right. So
how long does it go?
it goes a long ways. And the beach right behind us is the Long Beach Peninsula, is where we're actually at. That is the longest beach in the world. Yeah, that's what, well, the sign says that, so it has to be true.
Oh, okay.
And I think, if I remember right, and we might have to clarify this, but I think it's 26 miles long. So it's a pretty long beach when the tide is out, and I haven't seen the water yet to see if tide's in or out, but it's about in the middle if the other days are any indication of today. So anyway, we're going to ride down this Discovery Trail, but we are going to the Kite Festival that happens every year in Long Beach, Washington. And they have some pretty cool kites. Got a sign over there that talks about the beach. Different areas you can go along the beach. We're just going on by here. This trail meanders around here pretty good, all over the place along the beach here, with little knickknacks along the way. That's an old spruce tree. That's a big tree. As you can see, there are a lot of kites in the sky already. The Kite Festival happens every year here on Long Beach Peninsula for this week. They have these cool little signs here. You can get all your pictures. So, and of course, Ninette's into the picture mood. We're going to have lots of good pictures from her today. Pretty cool setup. If you look, you can tell which way the wind's blowing. We were riding straight into it. Look at all those kites. Here is a tent about the Kite Museum. Again, they sell lots of kites, and they have information about the history here about the kites. So they have a lot of different kites for sale in the Kite Museum area there, that store, that tent, that you can actually go in and buy your own kite if you didn't bring one to fly out here. Let's go check out the kites. interesting enough about these kites, it really doesn't take a lot of wind to fly the majority of these. And when it gets too strong, which is a pretty strong wind right now, some of these kites can take 3 or 4 guys to pull it back down once it gets out there a ways. So a lot of the real big kite flyers don't like to fly in this kind of wind. And if you're following any kind of the weather lately, this is we actually have the Hurricane Hillary is down south right now, working its way north, and so they're thinking a lot of this wind is because of that. And things, they want wind, but just not that much wind. And you can see by the ocean the waves coming in. It is a pretty wild, windy day today. It is definitely not a good day to do anything in the water. Lots of vendors. Everyone needs one of these hanging off their RV or in their yard. They're pretty cool. Look at these wood carvings. This is pretty cool. If you're interested in these, this is contact information to place an order. But look at this. That is pretty cool. They have different things scheduled throughout the day here. Each day of the festival, different groups coming in to play. Look at this guy. Nice car he's rebuilding here. Bogs, hot rods, and minis. A lot of work and money has gone into restoring this guy. Looks nice. Almost got it ready to paint. So we have lunch right here. We got fish and chips from in town.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder, yum.
Yum, yum.
And Ninette's got her malt vinegar. I can smell it from here.
I haven't even opened it. Jeez.
Oh, I'm smelling Rogers over here. Okay, well, it's bad smelling stuff.
It is not.
Shouldn't really have that stuff.
It's good.
So we've seen all the kites. This area in front of us is called Cape Disappointment. It's a Washington State Park. Really pretty area. This area is where I fell last time we did this trail. After I went across this bridge, right there. Well, we have arrived at North Head Lighthouse. This is part of Cape Disappointment. So we're going to hike down to the lighthouse and just take a gander out over where it's looking. So there's a gift shop right there. Or we're going to turn down the trail here and we're going to walk out to the lighthouse. All right, we are at the North Head Lighthouse. Man, the wind is blowing up here. And they have tours. Tours are $3 a piece. So we have got our ticket to go on the 245 tour, which is apparently the last one for the day. Just the viewpoint from the lighthouse. We get a lot better view once we get up above. Look, we'll be that high. Yay. If the wind don't blow us away. Look, right over there is Oregon. Can't hardly tell it though, it's kind of cloudy and foggy over there. All right, we are going up to the top of the lighthouse, so these stairs. Now this lighthouse is actually just finished being renovated, so that's cool. And we are going up, around and around. The stairway's kind of narrow, or getting narrower. Oh. Oh, we still got one more stairway to go up. Wow, we made it. Now I know why you don't go up and down every tour. Look at this view. This light don't look like it's that old. 1961, wow.
The lighthouse was built in 1897, occupied in 1898. Had 3 lighthouse keepers that did 8-hour shifts. The head lighthouse keeper, he got that house closest to it.
Down here?
Up there. And then, those little houses were just used for storing kerosene. It's a huge thing. This round metal part wasn't here and it sat down in there. And it went all the way to the ceiling. And it used kerosene. It took 5 gallons a night. And then in 1937, they went with that other lamp, which was electric. And like I was saying, in 1961, they went with this fully automated. The year they come down, the Coast Guard comes down. What they do, they take it apart and they clean it and they check the timing on it. And inside there, they have this gizmo here. And if a bulb was to burn out in the middle of the night, it would all automatically switch to a new bulb.
Oh, really?
So that's the bulbs it's using?
Yeah. This one here is a little 12 volt, 35 watt.
So just the lenses themselves make it shine that far, huh?
Pinpoints that lens. And if you see there's a blackout here and a blackout here, and that means that the signature on this particular lighthouse is 30 seconds, or it's a blackout and 30 seconds and a blackout.
Okay.
And they know that even if the ship can't see the shore, if he can see that, he knows that that's lighthouse. Every lighthouse has a different signature.
So is this lighthouse still used?
Yeah. Still down there. This one and the one over at Cape Disappointment are still in use.
76 stairs we've come up. Now we got to go down 76 stairs. These last 10 are the steepest. So the renovation on this lighthouse was all the outside painting and some of the base work inside. They didn't actually do anything in the lighthouse at the very top with the lens and everything. That still operated the whole time during the renovation.
It's a cute little store.
Cute.
I like the lights, twinkling lights.
Well, that was fun. We've never been in that lighthouse before, so we've come up around that lighthouse, but it was closed the last time we were here. Then they renovated it, and now we got to go up in there, so that was pretty neat. This bike ride today has been pretty fun, and we got to see the Kite Festival. Yeah, it's definitely, because it's just so much green. The trail is so well maintained, and
Well, it goes through forest, it goes over the beach, it goes up a mountain, it goes, has lots to offer.
you get to see a lot of different things for sure.
It's
So
wide and nice, and it's one of our favorites.
So we've had a lot of fun today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed what we've shown to you today, and you've maybe even learned something about the lighthouse.
We have.
So we learned a few things, so that's what matters. So also, anyway, thanks for coming along with us today, and we'll just say we hope to see you down the road somewhere, and if not, then maybe we'll be on our next video. So you guys all take care.
Bye.